The record is a very song-driven rock and roll record, so you know it's every song. It's very much about the song. It was written on acoustic guitar before anything was added, and that was the telltale sign. If the song was entertaining and good front to back on just an acoustic guitar and a vocal, then it's a good enough song to go into the studio and record. So we weren't thinking of production and that aspect of it while writing. I'm very classic rock influenced, and I wanted it to have a kind of organic sound to it. I mean, I didn't want to have, it's all real instruments. There's no, synthesizer on the record, and that's fine for music that is like that, but I really wanted to make an organic record. That's what I love about music, is that raw sound, When we wrote and recorded the record for 2 years, the entire thing was done at night because I was filming the show during the day. I slept about an hour a night for about at least a year. So it was lots of Red Bull and cigarettes. That was the challenge, is doing both at the same time.
You mentioned influences. Top 3.
Well, the Beatles are #1. They're the reason I started writing songs in the first place. My favorite band of all time. Zeppelin. The third's hard. You can't do the third because then you go Pink Floyd, Who, AC/DC, Soundgarden, Oasis, Audioslave, Nirvana, Bob Dylan. It keeps going. So and then a lot of blues, honestly. Muddy Waters, Robert Johnson, and it's very blues influenced as well. So there's a lot of. It's too hard to pick 3. We were in Paris, touring in Paris, and we we got invited after our show to go see a private Guns N' Roses show, which was awesome, and then afterwards ended up hanging out with Axl Rose for the rest of the night, and it was definitely a night I won't forget, to say the least. It was pretty cool. Hey, I'm Taylor Momsen from The Pretty Reckless, and our record, Light Me Up, is out now, so be sure to go get it, and you are watching live at Best Buy.